They say branding is the new buzzword, but what is a brand in 2012? It's beyond advertising, colours, logos and designs. It's even beyond the actual names of companies. The power of a great brand is contained in reputation and standing. Global brands have understood that great brand value comes from the connection a brand has to people's lives. It's with this understanding that we at MMG began the journey to create the next generation's global mining brand. Best of all, we began with our people. We asked them to get to the heart of what they could proudly stand for. We sought a truth about our importance in the bigger scheme of things. We debated, shouted, smiled, collaborated. We found a belief worth belonging to. We found our brand.
I think starting with the sites has been really good. To me, that's authentic. And I think it's very telling that there's been a consistency through it.
I feel very strong about this, the whole process. I think we built through a lot. I think the team went to Sebon and we had a workshop and we brainstormed what we want to be for AMG.
You know, I felt inspired, I felt proud, I felt like I wanted to go home and show my kids, you know, what I do for a living. That was just a fantastic process.
From a personal point of view, the great benefit will be that we are known. So when we advertise for positions, we will have the people who actually want to work for someone like MMG. It will be, I want to work for MMG because I like what they stand for.
I think to be able to have a belief written out that everyone agrees with, all the sites, exploration, everything, it's a pretty inspirational viewpoint to kind of go off and continue the work that we do.
I'm very excited about the future at MMG, yes.
It really makes me proud to have being able to be part of this branding process, and when we're asked who are MMG, we can proudly say who MMG is.
I think we had a logo and a name, but we didn't actually have the brand underneath it. So I think now has been the time to be able to say, okay, this is working well. What is our brand? How do we position ourselves within the world, within Australia, whether it's what we're known for when we go to a government or a country, what we're known for when we go out to recruit people. Why would people want to come and work for us? So it was important to understand, so what is our brand? And importantly, it isn't something you can just say, we're going to be this. We need to actually have everyone in the organisation saying, this is what we really believe in.
By far the biggest truth we uncovered when talking to our employees was that while communities seem concerned about the impact of mining, people strongly desire the benefits mining brings. Mining turns opportunity into reward, improving people's lives and adding genuine value to the quality of living. And we do so responsibly, stepping up to do this in a way that leaves the right sort of legacy. That's the spirit of the human race, to move forward, to progress. With this at our side, our brand must be driven by a story of why we exist and what drives us. This becomes our belief, a belief worth striving for, worth aspiring to, and worth standing for. A set of values and a brand that leaves no confusion as to the sort of company we want to be. It means you can choose to belong to this and share in a united approach. And it means we can be judged by our collective behaviour. MMG will be a company where people believe in what they do and why they do it.